With the army of the dead at his side, nobody can stop Aragorn from reaching the White City and taking back the lands that have fallen to the enemy. Though there is one that could possibly break the curse that holds the Oathbreakers. We have reason to believe that the fallen wizard Saruman could still pose a threat. Though his armies are broken and his victories over Rohan undone, as long as Saruman holds the Tower of Orthanc, he holds significant power. Halbarad and his army of Dunlendings will liberate the Westfold and exterminate whatever Uruks remain. Gandalf will lead an assault on the Vale of Isengard and the fortress of Angranost. We do not even know if Saruman is there, but it would be best not to take any risks and tread carefully, for even in defeat, Saruman is dangerous. It is far too early to claim victory, for much of the lands of Gondor still burn, and the Dark Lord Sauron should never be underestimated. But with every orc we slay, with every battle we win, and with every settlement we retake, the dream of a reunited kingdom of Arnor and Gondor under our king Aragorn becomes more and more tangible. The White Tree shall flourish and bloom once more. Hello my friends and welcome back for episode 27 of our Arnor campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer AGO. And you might be wondering, Izzy, what the hell is going on? Why are we on the battlefield? Who is Gandalf fighting in God's name? And that's because I'm an absolute moron. I'm a complete idiot and I forgot to record my microphone. Luckily I noticed pretty early on, I've been only recording for about 20 minutes, so what I've done so far, and I'll show you on the campaign map after this battle, is the Siege of Eldberg. That's the only thing I've done so far, so you haven't really missed all that much. And this army was the army that was laying siege on Isengard, but we were attacked by a secondary army, as there's a lot of loud noise outside. I do apologize for that, but I've got my window open, otherwise I'll be melting. But we're being attacked by an army of trolls, one warg unit. What else was there? Orthanc Guard, I think they're called, and Berserkers, as well as Ugluk, who was inside Isengard. Here's the reinforcement army. So that's kind of where we're at right now. That's the only thing you've really missed. I'm really happy I decided to double check that I was recording my voice, otherwise so much could have happened in this episode without you seeing any of it, or not hearing my commentary at the very least. I just had this like weird feeling in the back of my head, and I'm like, I feel like I haven't pressed record, like, even though that rarely happens, but yeah. It has happened before. Veterans on the channel will definitely remember a time or two when I also was like that, like, oh, I'm sorry I forgot to press record, herder. But it's of course no excuse to be incredibly silly, so I decided to just start recording now the moment I realized in the middle of a battle, but so be it. Ugluk only has his army of defenders. Those are all defenders, orc defenders from Isengard. It's a bit of a shame we can't fight at the Orthanc, but not much I can do about it. And Ugluk himself, there he is, he has Uruk-hai infantry. Actually, the noise is getting really irritating, so I'm going to close my window and just deal with the heat. Be right back. Alright, here we are. This video already has everything, right? A scuffed recording, loud noise coming in the background, everything worthy of a professional YouTuber with 15k subs. Oh yeah, did I mention the trolls were armored? Because the trolls are friggin' armored. But we do have jabbies, so hopefully, they can do quite a bit of damage to the trolls. Oh, we're about to find out. I'm definitely going to use the Berserkers as well as Gandalf himself to take down the trolls. That's my best bet. Alright, here we go. Not fantastic. Pull back. Now my voice is being annoying. So it really has just become my best video yet. Alright, how about you kill the wargs real quick just to have them out of the game. Archers, why did you run that? Oh, because you're skirmishing and you're idiots. I definitely try to pull you back that way. Gandalf, you should have no problem with those wargs. Reinforcements are on the way. And the calf can take down the trolls, as we've done many times before. Yeah, those wargs are screwed. Alright, you pull back. Get the pikes to deal with them. Those wargs are absolutely friggity fucked. Unending horsemen. Keep moving wide. Bit of archers set up like that, just in case we get flank renoed. Give the berserkers a charge, would ya? You guys go after the Isengard. Pikes, stay on guard mode, please. So yeah, I don't quite know what I need to repeat that I said at the beginning of the video. I'll just do that when we're at the campaign map, because there's a lot of things I wanted to talk about. Oh, Gandalf down to 15 men, whoops. Underestimated those wargs a little bit. I think they also had armor, so that explains it. But the berserkers rout? Wow! It's not often you see berserkers rout. Interesting. The trolls are still alive, though. There we go. Captain Musgash is no more. Trolls are having some doubts. But trolls don't rout. They don't rout. They can't rout. They are physically incapable of routing, just because their brains are too damn small. They can't actually not fight. That's the only mode they know. Battle mode. Even the Orthangar are having some doubts. I mean, things are pretty dire for Isengard. If we take the settlement and then I take the one neighboring it, which the name kind of eludes me right now, then the faction of Isengard is wiped, dead, gone, reduced to atoms. Alright. Yeah, the Battle of Alberg wasn't really anything too exciting. It was Shivus, 2 black Uruks, and a Mauler unit. So we lost quite a few of the Medicel Door wards, because I sent them against Shivus and his temple wards, which was a bit of a mistake looking back. And then Aragorn did a lot of killing as well. He took care of most of the black Uruks and the Maulers. I also used the Royal Guard to kind of smack the temple ward. So that's pretty much what you missed. I still have Oldburg. I am going to give it to Rohan in the next turn. And we also saw that Rohan lost Entwade, so that's kind of annoying. So we might do something about that as well. Alright, the reinforcements here are coming in. That's where my cav is also going to come in handy. I'm going to use my cav to get rid of their defenders. Pikes, I'm going to move you forth. Do I still have Javies? I do still have Javies. Move them over. Berserkers, get moving as well. It shouldn't be too hard. And if we do this, we reclaim the Tower of Orthanc. And I already have a name ready for that one. Not a settlement I'm going to donate to Rohan, don't worry. Lots of people were worried about that I was going to donate it to Rohan. No, 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 no. It's a Numenorian settlement, it belongs to us. What else did I have to talk about? Oh yeah, something that a lot of people have also been recommending me or talking about is that with generals or governors, renown is public order and acumen is how much money they generate. Acumen pretty much reduces corruption and renown is strictly for public order. So we've also learned about that. The Army of the Dead lasts for 3 turns. We don't lose it when we reunite the kingdoms, I think, and I don't think it's... sorry, not 3 turns, 3 battles. And I don't think we lose a battle if it's a reinforcement stack. However, I'm not going to cheese the Army of the Dead too much. And we're going to just use them on, like, big stacks. I'm going to prefer not using them on Sauron unless I really have no other choice. But I'd like to fight Sauron like a man. No, don't calf sandwich. That won't work. Calf sandwich relies on them routing. But as long as Ugly Ugluk is arrive, then yeah, they're not going to rout. He is now the Lord of Isengard. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Alright, what are you doing? You're getting in some weird position. I think you're scared of my cavalry. Rightfully so. Okay, but the defenders, you know, 7-11. Yummy, but kind of bad. Used to be very good. Used to be that I was scared of them when I was fighting against the goblins and shit. But now they have become very much outdated. Alright, move wide. Get ready for a counterflank. What have I got there? Berserkers. Not bad. Not bad. Come on then. I just want to use you against my pikes. Just run against my pikes and I can run into you. End this madness. Pull back. You're gonna run into the pikes. You stick in guard mode. What are you thinking of doing? I will run you down. I'll do that. I have no qualms about that. Oh crap. My Sworn Horseman. Urukai Infantry. Damn it. Missed that. This is a beautiful charge. Completely outplayed them there. Berserkers, move wide. Of course we'll smash the enemy. Have you watched my videos, announcer? I wish you did. I get even more views. Huron to them. It's a good target. Charge, my lads! Charge! Yeah, they won't rout as long as Ugluk is alive. Oh, actually, no. I thought they were yellow for a moment, but they're not. They're not yellow-bellied. Ah, there comes the infantry. My mouse is double-clicking again. It was fixed for a while, but now it came back. It's ridiculously annoying. You might be wondering, Izzy, why don't you just buy a new mouse? Because I'm a stubborn idiot. That's exactly why. I wish I wasn't, but I definitely am. Where is Ugluk? There he is. Fighting a berserker one-on-one. Kicking him? Damn, the disrespect. Are you kicking him to death, Ugluk? You kicked him to... the absolute nerve. No, these guys aren't routing. Come on, stupid mouse. Alright, maybe Gandalf charge Ugluk. That would be a little bit more effective, I'd wager. How about you charge defenders? Actually charge, though. Just kind of risky. At least the AI doesn't know how to use shield wall. So that actually works out. Little scary, though. Oof, that really worked out well. Did we lose a single one there? No, we definitely lost some. Especially the ones that get stuck. That's always the ones that die. Although... ooh, look at that. They all got out. Wonderful. We only lost 2 in that charge, and they definitely lost more than us. Get some distance between you and them. Alright, that unit is toast. It doesn't really matter how many troops we lose. Some people were asking for Halberad, Halberad, Gandalf, and Aragorn to be in one army, but that's too much chaddiness, you know? That's just too much testosterone. You wouldn't put 3 silverback gorillas in the same pen as well, right? That's basically what we are, alpha males. Yeah, they're flanked. Good luck with that. And they're like, oh, we're gonna counterflank you. No, I'm gonna counterflank you. And you're gonna like it. Alright. Arches. So here comes the counter. Take back our lands. There's so much meaning behind it now with the Civil War theme we got going. I love it. And here comes Gandalf, the one they're truly scared of. Hey, you guys still have the White Wizard, right? Well, there's a new White Wizard in town, baby. Nice. There we go, that's what I wanted to hear. We should get to... oh, there we go, now everyone's gonna rout. With Ugluk dead, they are leaderless. Only Lurtz remains, I think, and he'll die next. Lurtz is still alive, right? Yeah, definitely is. He's my next target. That's all he really is. Alright, give them a charge and they'll rout, just from the sheer insanity of it all. I could let them rout and then do another battle at the Orthang, but we fought at the Orthang before, we know what it looks like, right? And if you don't, watch one of my previous campaigns. We fight at the Orthang in my Isengard campaign, my Dorwinian campaign, war campaigns no doubt, Rohan campaign, absolutely. And that actually means we get our first Palantist. We can actually toggle Fog of War. That's kind of big news. So we can see what the hell's going on in the world. I'm really curious. I'm very much scared to see like Dol Amroth being completely gobbled up by Harad or something like that. That would be pretty bad. Alright, but this battle's over, right? 100%. We lost 40%, we'll heal a fair chunk, I'm sure. Yeah, 33. Nothing special. None Kurunir, the Valley of Saruman, because Kurunir is Saruman's name as a Maiar. And I've got a nice name coming up for Eisenrun after this battle. Alright, let's execute them. Bye-bye. I'm gonna occupy that shit. Oh, hello there. Really? Really? Saruman is gone. He's gone. You're leaderless. You're just salty. And as seated, Amon Thilivern. Grishnak wants to get his ass whooped. That's fine. Oh, hello there, Snowtrolls. That is absolutely fine. Not a battle I like to be doing, to be fair. I want to focus more on the wars in the south. But hey, if the Orcs of Gundabad want to get their teeth kicked in, I'll happily be the one to do it. It is a cool settlement though, I'll give him that. Very defendable as well, so not too concerned. The walls are really, really, really useful. Because, of course, I'm actually going to put you here. They allow me to fire it in a straight line without having to worry about an extra brick, if I want to put it like that. And also, they can't put their ladders on the walls, so I'm happily going to exploit the many archers I've got, as well as the Sons of Tharbad, or Tharbad Royal Guard, not Sons of Tharbad. That would be a cool name as well, though. Yeah, you guys, stay in the back. I'm going to start the battle. Sons of the Fallen, get in there. But soon enough we'll move an army to Gundabad, get rid of it, and hopefully let that be the end of that. Get these Cardinal Sentinels up there. Ruffians, you can stay on the town square. Bandage. And that's everyone with a goal in life. I wish I had a goal in life. I guess I do. Making as fun videos as possible. Oh, look how many have died already. Wow. Oh, they're just Orc Hunters, though. If we can fire on those snow trolls, that would be the big prize. Oh, yes, we can. Let's make sure, first and foremost, that you're all on guard mode. Dwarven Travelers. No, can't fire on them yet. Oh, they're already sending in, like, everything. That's perfect. You absolute baboons. You're playing right into my hand. Alright, let's get this battle over with. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Especially now that I've missed out on, like, the beginning of this video. So there's much stuff I need to be talking about. Okay, so they kind of abandoned that plan. Because they're dead. that's a reason, I guess. Alright, pull away. What the hell are you doing? Oh no, how the fuck did you get up there, buddy? Did you just... I swear to God, if this costs me the gate. Are you absolutely moronic? Yeah, you just broke the game, didn't you? I swear to God, Ted, that's like... you stupid dumbass. Oh my God. It seems like the AI isn't smart enough to actually realize that we fucked up badly. I can't believe... Dude! Are you serious? It's kind of a funny shot though, just seeing him on the slope like, I'm sorry, I can't get down. My horse is afraid of heights. Absolutely moronic. Alright, kill those trolls. Let them send in another batch, please. They're looking bloodied. They are looking bloodied. And quite hunchbacked as well. They're still all alive though. It's a bit surprising. Thought my steelbows would shred them quite a bit faster. But once they go down, they'll go down fast. Alright, keep fighting on the Pale Uruks as well. Can I not get you out? Yeah, how did you get up there? There's no I have so many questions. I don't even want to know. Okay, trolls are going down. The hit points are depleted. A couple more volleys. He's sending in Mountain Guard. Okay, feisty. You're being shot, so get out of there. Fight on the Mountain Guard. In the Hall of the Mountain King. Oh, that would be a cool name for a settlement as well. The Hall of the Mountain King. There is no more Mountain King though. There's only the High King of Arnor and Gondor. And his name is Aragorn. Not Grishnak or whatever the hell that guy's name was. Alright, come on, let's get a move on. We've already killed 18%. Only 80% to go. Poor guys. That's an elite unit, mind you. That is a 16 attack, 26 defense unit. That's about as strong as they come in Gundabad. And they run out of manpower. Oh no, you're getting absolutely demolished. By who? Black Shield Archers, I suppose? Yeah, they've got impressive range. Now what? Alright, you know what? That's their general, isn't it? That is their general. What a beacon of intelligence that man is. And the game's... No, wait. The game's... Oh, that's... Oh, his unit's... My God. His unit's all over the place. I give him a charge. I'm going to get back to you whenever something exciting happens in this battle, which means I can record a little bit longer and provide you with more content of areas you guys actually care about. Okay, so they actually breached the gate. They had a hard time reaching that. General is dead. Just charge him to death. And they still have about 2/3 of their army remaining. But their morale is completely destroyed, so yeah, don't expect too much. Their trolls are also, or should at least be, pretty damn weakened, so don't expect too much from them either. Oh, there we go. Most of them I think have like 1 hit point or 2 hit points max left. There we go, they're going down fast. And after that, I just expect them to rout really quickly, like... like half of them are going to actually make it inside, then they're going to get stuck on their train of rams. What a battle. What an absolute treat of a battle. I fired on those pale Urks, for example. Don't fire on my own units. Get those trolls out of there. Send in the bodyguard real quick. Yeah, they're absolutely screwed. Goodbye, trolls. Thanks for playing. I'm gonna pull back my general. I've learned from my mistake. It was here that we lost Barliman. I won't repeat that mistake. So let's have some cavalry ready to go. I still have some troops on the ladders, but they're too dumb to actually do something. So I do expect them to rout when the battle gets really into it. Right, get those trolls out of there, come on. There we go, one left. One left, come on, kill him. Those Black Shield archers, they're holding onto their bows like there's some kind of melee weapon. The poor sods. Oh, right. They are dead. Everyone's having some doubts. No, 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 no. Oh, you're routing. Yes, 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 yes. What do we got here? Black shields. Black shields, okay. Scary units. Not a unit I just want to run my cav at. Alright, yeah, they're routing. Their morale is completely destroyed. I can't even blame them. Come on, catch them. Open up the road to Gundabad itself. For Mayon and friends soon enough. And then we'll give it to Erebor. We can still help out Gundabad a little bit. Hopefully that takes away some pressure on our side. No, don't run into those spears. If they want to chase me, then go ahead, but I'm not participating. Leave me alone! Go fight at the front line, you cowards. Your men need you. Oh, lack thereof. Even the pale Urks are routing. What a pathetic display. What an absolute pathetic display. How many have we killed? 66. I like that number. These spears are annoying. I just want to run down fleeing units and you're just kind of like all over the place, blocking me. Go away. God, you're annoying. Alright, but I need to get these guys involved somehow. So maybe if I give them like one quick charge, they'll drop their equipment. Okay, yeah, drop equip. Oh, I lost so much on that. I'm losing units because the AI is too stupid to actually do something. So I need to manually trigger his AI brain to activate. Which is incredibly frustrating. Are you still on there? You are on there, but you're actually fighting, which is cool, I guess. Alright, you come fight my infantry. Don't chase my horses. Don't chase my horses. No, you are an absolute idiot. Don't tell me you're going to the other side, I swear to God. Alright, give them a quick little nudge, but then get out of there straight away. Alright, make them drop their ladders, and then go hide behind your friends. And they'll break right away, I know they will. You better not go back to those ladders. Oh, I don't like these battles. I mean, I don't hate them, but we already know the results, unless this guy starts being annoying and goes after this side. In which case, I'll have to activate my ruffians. Come in, come in, come in, come out and play. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. No, yes, no, make up your mind. Make up your goddamn mind. I'm sure it's fine. I know! What are you guys doing there? How'd you get stuck on that side? Don't break yet. Oh, God. Make up your damn mind! Oh, you... I hate these Orcs of Gundabad. They are, without a doubt, the most annoying faction I've fought against. And not just in this campaign, in every campaign. They're just so... They're like Orcs, but like Orkier. That makes sense. So if Orcs are annoying, then Orcs of Gundabad are like 3 times as annoying. Okay, flank them. They really should be routing. Am I going to lose another general because of my impatience? I wouldn't even blame myself, man. This battle is... I can feel my beard growing during the length of this battle. It is so annoying. Yeah, my general is safe. He's not really aware of the battle that's going on. Blissfully unaware. Ignorance is safety.
The battle is very much in our favor.
If only you could do something useful. Routes. Really, why aren't they routing? That surprised me more than anything. My general is kind of in the thick of it now. I'm sure he'll be fine. I have Sons of the Fallen on the way, but they're taking the scenic route, it seems. Wait, what are they? Oh. Oh, come on. Can you tell I'm getting more and more frustrated with this battle? If I lose my general because of this bullshit, I swear to God. Route! Just break! Go home! The mountain's right friggin' there, I think. My geography is correct. It probably isn't. Friggin' hell, mate. That was annoying. Fuck these guys. I'm gonna exterminate every single one of them. But yeah, another heroic victory. I mean, what did you expect, really? I didn't expect anything else. Alright, let's execute them with a smile on my face. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, Gundabad. You are so annoying. I'm gonna castrate every single one of you, okay? And then I'm gonna deep fry your balls and make them an Arnorian delicacy, you friggin' annoying... Ah, well. The Uruk-tide, yes, in their annoyingness by sallying out somewhat, they have summoned a doomstack. Isengard has fallen the Tower of Orthanc, and all its secrets have been stolen from Saruman. But the White Wizard will not stand for it. All his research and power has been gathered here, and he is loath to let his humiliation stand. Now the minions of the White Hand gather around him, prepared for a great assault upon their own fortress. Their armor is thick, their shields are broad, and their rage knows no end. Isengard will be reclaimed even should Saruman need to return by climbing a mountain of his own minions. I can arrange that. I'll take it. Does that allow me to train anything? Orthanc overrun. Isengard will not withstand the might of its enemies. The Tower of Orthanc, though untouched due to its strange power, has been cleansed of evil. The dark and deep pits have fallen silent. The river flows through the circle of stone with a mighty vengeance, claiming all in its path and sparing no orc, uruk, or troll. The screams of the orcs as they are beset by arrow, sword, and foaming fury ring out through as they flee for cover towards the Hithaigler. The vile machinations of Saruman are lost to the great wall of water, and any that remain are burned to dust. The might of the White Hand has diminished, and the strength of men in this region is left unchallenged. What will become of the forces of the White Hand remains a mystery. But first things first, does that allow me to train anything special? Ooh, I can get Sword Infantry. Don't think I could get that before. Yeah, Sword Infantry. I'll train one of those to keep the peace. The Rangers Council thingamajig is finished, so can we keep the peace now? 50% still! Why won't it go higher? Damn it! Actually, I feel like it's not correct, right? Because it's all law, but we should have a happiness bonus. And at least a small governor bonus, right? Do we get no happiness bonus? Health? Law? It's all law. Oh, maybe I should just give it back to the elves. I just want to get Mayon engaged. Like, why are you such a poopy governor? Alright, get a school, I guess. Get that culture to like 100% before they're friggin' happy. There's just too much population. Anyway, that is the Isengard Doomstack. However, I'm going to take Fordberg. That was my plan all along anyway, which will neutralize that Doomstack. I'm also going to rename Isengard to Angranost, and we are going to rename Eisenrun, because Isengard, or this valley here, oh, squeaky chair, is known, of course, as Nun Kuranir, which is the Valley of Saruman, and we're going to rename Eisenrun to the Valley of Gandalf, sorry, which would be Nun, make sure I write this right, Olorin, but it has like an accent on the O. Where's my accent? Olorin, which is the Maiar name for Gandalf. So that's quite nice, quite befitting, almost like an insult, you know? Alright, are you gonna try to stop me, Grolk? Is this an army I use the Army of the Dead for? What have you got? Moran and Guard. I don't know, actually. I need to reach Calenhad. Oh, Lord, no, Calenhad isn't a settlement I'll use the Army of the Dead for. Look at this. That is an army worthy to use the Army of the Dead for. You can just lay siege to Calenhad, can't you? I love how he says yes. You know what, can I get Cav? Wait, I think you have like limitless movement speed, don't you? I think you can take him down all by yourself. Shall we be a little bit nutty? Let's be a little bit nutty. 250 Oathbreakers against all of this. That would be a glorious victory. Right, Oldburg, I have a plan. I am going to give you Oldburg, and you should immediately spawn with a garrison, right? I haven't checked the culture, but I'm just going to assume you have some. And then I can use those guys as a reinforcement. Let's see if my plan works. Oh yes, I should talk about my plan, because I did that at my original recording, but that's all not recorded, so we can't even call it a recording. Yes, they do get a nice garrison that we can use as reinforcement. Rohan bodyguards, oh man. So my plan for reuniting the kingdoms is the following. Oldburg goes back to Rohan. Calenhad, Cair Andros, both as Gileads, perhaps even Karasas, definitely if Sauron is still there. I'm going to capture and give back to Gondor. That helps me out because I can keep my Aragorn army, we can keep moving, it doesn't need to stop and wait and keep waiting for public order and culture and la-di-da-di-da. And once I reunite the kingdoms, I'll get those settlements anyway. And I feel like lore-wise it also makes sense, you know, those settlements were long in the hands of Gondor. Not everyone in there is killed, like some were taken captive no doubt, some maybe working as slaves, others have fled to the Druidane living in the forests, or maybe some neighboring fishing village or whatever. As soon as they see that the orcs are driven out and it's been retaken by friendlies, they'd return to their city, right? So I feel like we can organize levies as garrisons to be like, you keep the order for now, we need to keep moving, capture more settlements, we'll be back, restore administration and all that. I feel like that thematically makes sense, and also gameplay wise that is just the smartest thing to do. So I've got my diplomat going towards Gund, which is where he'll chill, so I can then give settlements to Gondor, which I can then later take back. But first things first, probably do this Battle of Fordburg and get rid of Isengard for once and for all. So we got first Captain Lurtz. It's an upgraded Orc settlement, so just a ring, really. So we're going to shoot him and his berserkers. And he is the last general of Isengard, and should also be the last settlement of Isengard. So pretty scary, but should be pretty easily winnable. I might actually get some extra troops from Angranost, perhaps. Some pikes would be useful. And some extra archers would also be useful. Angranost already taking in tons of money. And we also have a Palantir now, so I'm going to toggle Fog of War after that battle. Anything I need to destroy? No. Ooh, I can get Orthanc Guard and Orthanc Sentries. Ooh. Nice. I'll take those sentries, man. That's the only crossbow unit I think I can get besides Breland units. Anything else? Carpet Guild House, Catapult Maker, Isengard, Uruk Barracks. Plus 50 building income, I'll take it. The Brawler's Hall, that can go. Beast Training Ground, 100 building income, I'll take that. Advanced Armorer. Wonderful. I want to get culture here as quickly as possible and turn this into a massive recruitment hub. Grog Hut, everything else kind of does stuff. Okay, yeah, I think that still works for us, although I'm not 100% certain about that. Let's get culture, toggle Fog of War after this battle, but first let us get rid of Isengard. For once and for all, public order should not be a problem either.
Muster your courage, men.
Ooh, I'm loving the music. I am loving the music. I do also want to apologize that this video might be a little bit more hectic. I did have a fairly good plan coming into this video, but then, you know, it's very hard when you record something and then you realize you didn't record your voice to kind of remember, like, what have I said before and what haven't I said before, or, you know, what have I said and is actually recorded and what is gone, pretty much. It's very, very hard to do. But I hope it wasn't too disappointing in that regard, because we have reached this really cool point in the campaign. I really want to make every video as perfect as it can be. Sometimes I worry a little bit too much about it, but I'm a little bit of a perfectionist in that regard, I suppose. But, you know, I like watching YouTube videos myself. So I kind of know what I want to do to make them as fun and engaging as possible, which is not always easy. And with regards to comments as well, I very much appreciate all your comments. I just want you to know that. I read all of them. I don't reply to all of them. I do try to most of the time, but sometimes I simply don't have the time. But I do read them all, and I do take it all into account as much as possible. So keep them coming, that's what I would say. Alright, you are being quite annoying with your berserkers there in wide formation. You are a wide boy. But I'm a white boy. So that gives me extra power. Where is Lurtz? That is Lurtz. Look at him. Lurtzing about. Son of a bitch. Let's kill as many as we can, and then I guess send in the infantry just to kill the crossbows. Like, we can just make sure they're not fighting. It's a win-win. Those berserkers in melee are scary. They have 2 hit points as well, so even if we don't kill them with their archers or all of them, we'll definitely have been hurting them. I'll send in javelins as well, because they don't have any armor and no shields, so they're quite weak to javelin fire. Ah, berserkers. Actually kind of a disappointing unit. They look awesome, and if used correctly, they can be devastating in the right circumstances. But they kind of become pretty weak pretty early on, and in the hands of the AI, rarely a threat, rarely dangerous. Because they're easily countered by cavalry, and quite easily countered by archers as well, so the AI doesn't really know how to use them properly, which is very, very careful, and kind of as a cavalry unit for the flank. Quick charge, quick kill, and we just simply shot Lurtz to dead. How ironic that we have shot Lurtz to death. Wash him away, that's what I'm talking about. Wash those sons of bitches away. We're literally washing them away from Middle-earth. Look at all the arrows. No, you die too. Right. Throw another volley. Alright, maybe position yourself a little bit differently. I want those 8. I want every berserker shot. Just for what they did to my boy Boromir. I mean, not in this campaign. There we go. We literally shot all the berserkers. It's the field of arrows. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright, now we ram down the gate. We run in there. I'll bring in Chadbad himself. Get the pikes in as well. We're going to try to make sure that those crossbows get very few volleys off. And then we get rid of them, and we get rid of Isengard as a whole. I'll get rid of that Doomstack at one point. I didn't really account for it to spawn, because the AI kind of acted annoying. So normally they would have been a non-issue if I'd taken both settlements in the same turn, but yeah. The AI kind of forced my hand there, and I was not going to wait 2 more turns again. Alright. Break it down, come on. Oh, wait. What the? Are these berserkers? They look like crossbows. Yeah, they are crossbows. What the frick? What kind of magic is this? Like the last gasp of Saruman, just whipping out some crazy magic. Guess what? I'm turning. Whoa, what the? What the frick? Tread carefully, my friends. There are forces at play that we have not encountered before. Oh my god. This place is crazy. I get the peasants in there. This is your land, peasants. Look at them. I mean, for peasants, they do look quite cool. I'll give them that. It's some sworn infantry, why not? Get everyone in there. Let's go, boys. Let's go, go, go. Oh yeah, something I was also talking about in the Siege of Aldburg, which of course isn't aired now, but we are very much like doing new stuff here. This is the first, I think, campaign that will be reuniting the kingdoms, at least in Divide and Conquer. I know in the old Massive Overhaul submod for regular 3rd Age, or MOS, if you want to call it like that, also included a way to restore the kingdoms. I did that in my Reunited campaign, about 5 years ago, I think. So I'm kind of coming full circle in regards to that. Oh, they're going hard after Chadbad. Makes sense, that's what I would do. It's quite annoying. Don't tell me you're going to shoot through tents. Are you kidding me? That is blatant cheating. You're a cheater. Here I am worrying about cheesing some battles, and this guy is glitching through walls and shooting through tents. You absolute maniac. Alright, pikey boys. Chadbarad and friends. A year-long battle. Or years-long battles. To liberate the free peoples of Dunland under the yoke of the wizard Saruman is coming to an end, Chadbarad. Your purpose, your glorious purpose will soon be fulfilled. Right, you stay safe in the back there, okay? They are better than us. But I have friends coming in. I mean, they're not better than us, they're just more than us. We are far stronger than them in a 1v1. But we're going to get rid of these guys as quickly as possible.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
And then flank round.
Lost half their men.
There we go. There we are. Now Chadbarad should be safe. Never again will the lands of Dunland fall under enemy control, you sons of bitches.
Our men no longer
The last time we're killing Uruk-hai, I think. Unless we kill that Doomstack at some point, because they're going to cause some devastation, but at the moment I don't have the manpower to deal with it, so it's not a priority at all. And they will fall leaderless anyway, so it's whatever. There we go, boys. Kill that last crossbowman. There we are, yes! 77, clean. Lurtz is dead, and with that, the faction of Isengard is gone! Yes! Alright, wonderful. This army should now become... No, wait, because he turned first capped. Are you... Oh, but they don't have settlements, right? I was almost worried, like... They don't have any other settlements besides this one, right? Yes. Oh, God, that's a relief. With the death of the late chieftain, there will be a change in command. Not really. The lords know not whether to find fear or comfort. Yes, yes, that one. In this knowledge. I'm going to hold Forburg myself. I know it's ancestral land of Rohan, but I feel like I deserve a small treat for how much I've helped Rohan, so I don't think that's too much to ask for. And also it gives me a lot of trade with Rohan, so yeah, it's quite nice. And I'll use the settlement to get more troops, right? It's only going to help Rohan in the long run. Alright, we'll keep all of that. Yeah, just retrain whatever you can. I probably like armor upgrade and shit. Let's get some culture in here. Let's get some... No, wait. I need to do some more stuff first. Isengard is gone. Alright, that's all gone. We got more troops at Fornost. Very, very nice. I really need to get that armor upgrade. Okay, we're working on it. I'll get some more rangers, because people have been petitioning me to get more rangers, so why not? What else shall I get? Let's get some Greenway Riders. They're actually pretty decent. Actually, let's retrain these scouts instead. Right. We are building in most places. Are these good mines? No, not really. I could do with some more money, though. Let's see. Venasdrunin. I can make more money there. Let's get a fairground. Can I train some good troops? We're already training them. Tirthuin. Wait, wasn't Maethelburg ready for an upgrade? Yes, it was. I remembered. Geriford and Andrath, we are getting more troops there as well. Wonderful. Kameth Bryn. Get some hillmen there. I guess I'll get the barracks. Let's see. 65% is the highest we need. We have 76, so we can get a lot of troops then. Morvatarth, don't really need anything there. Mithrandir's Hold. Like, economy stays important, so I want to keep focusing on that. Narthano Westel. I guess I can get sheep farming for the public growth. Right, so we want to do this battle. Grolk. And we should have the reinforcements, which should be all like Royal. Oh my god. They're all Rohan Bodyguard, which is 12, 15, 30. Same level as Royal Guard, pretty much. Yeah, I will command it, but the AI will control it. I'll just tell it what to do. So yeah, this is going to be a fun one. I'm just going to let him do most of the heavy lifting, I'd say. He does have some scary units with Temple Knights and shit, so we do need to be a little bit careful. Temple Wards as well. Quite a scary arm. I'm going to be happy to clean them up, no doubt about it. Alright, let's do it, and then open up the road towards Calenhad.
We attack.
Oh, and the battle crashed, so let's try that one again. Alright, here we are. Now it worked perfectly. What's the plan? Well, the plan is pretty much to have my Rohan bodyguard friends take care of most of the enemy, I'd say. So I might just sit on a hill. That's kind of the plan. That's the plan, right? I'll use my catapults to do some damage. I also have a lot of cavalry myself, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared of the enemy. I'm gonna position myself far away enough so that my AI friend has time to join us. I'm gonna put the ballista a little bit closer forward. I do like that kind of positioning because the catapults can fire over my units, but the ballista can't. I really need more infantry though. That's kind of a sore spot in my army. But soon enough, get more sellswords, right? It's always a solution. And I do have a shit ton of cavalry. The horse archers can have a pretty swell time, I'd say. They're going in the back, and then other cavalry. Split you up 3-3 for both flanks. There we go. That's a strategy and a half. Okay. Did he have any archers? I forgot to check, really. He has Udej Marines. He's got some Black Uruk archers. Okay. Yeah, you're just going to be completely aggressive. Just run in there with your Rohan bodyguard, and you'll do quite well, I'd say. He's coming from there. Okie dokie. Let's move a little bit closer, why not? But I'd say things are going pretty good, and if we can use the Army of the Dead to take Calenhad, we should still have enough juice left to take Minas Tirith and Cair, Andros and Osgiliath, and then it's just a matter of getting enough manpower there. That's kind of Gondor's responsibility, to hold those for a couple turns until we can restore the kingdoms, and then I can take over command of the armies of Gondor. And I think that's a moment a lot of people have been looking forward to, myself included. Because in the hands of a competent player, which I'm not claiming that I am, kinda, I am, I suppose, Gondor is absolutely a powerhouse. Like, super strong faction. Oh yes, I'm gonna check the toggle Fog of War, right. Forgot about that, damn it. We'll do it after this battle. And then we'll kind of already make a plan, I suppose, on what we want to do when we are with Gondor as well. Where are the bodyguards? Look at them. There's so many of them. It doesn't look like a whole lot, but that's like because they have small unit size, 16 only. But they're absolutely devastating, like, make no mistake. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Yeah, kill those Temple Knights if possible. They're a ridiculously tough unit. Good practice for when we have to kill the Witch King of Angmar, because he has Temple Knights as well. Yeah, we're gonna use all that ammo just to kill like 5. Okay. I feel like the Rohan bodyguard's gonna strike soon, so we kind of want to be ready for that. Offer them support. I wish I could really tell them where to go. I think I can, like, if I tell you to go here, I think you do that, right? Sorta, but I can't control individual units, I don't think. Or can I? I think I can, actually. Wait, let's see. You go here. No, he doesn't listen. They kind of half listen, and then they just do something else. Right, if I put you on defensive stance. Okay, when you're on defensive stance, you do listen. But I do command everything at once. I can't make like a distinction between, oh, now do that, now do that. Oh, fight I will, please. Thank you. We'll just smack Orc Maulers kind of as a warm-up. Will that work? I'm like slightly controlling them. Right, go aggressive. Will that change anything? No, he's still going in. Completely quietly. But yeah, one Rohan bodyguard unit completely crushes Orc Maulers almost entirely. Like, look at that, they just keep on pushing through. They have unstoppable mass. The unit's gone. They're routing. That's what we're dealing with. Alright, send in your Temple Knights. I've got Medicel Door Wards with Shield Wall. Thank you very much. And the enemy general's already dead. What? Was it even charging him? Because he was a Morannon Guard, I think. Or Morgul Chosen, perhaps? Oh, I think it probably was this Morannon Guard. Wonderful. Delightfully OP. Alright, help out your Medicel Door Ward friends. Catapult, go ham. temple wards specifically, please. These guys are dangerous. They're too dangerous to be left alive. No, 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 you don't get to run. Okay, maybe you do. Not for long. Not for long. Oh man, these Rohan bodyguards, they're going ham. They really are going ham. And there's only a couple of them, but look at that. There's a spearman. They're supposed to be anti-cavalry, and they're just getting humiliated. Wonderful. I'd say that was a smart play on my end to give that settlement away first. Ooh, a wonderful shot, actually. Alright, everyone, fire on those temple wards. They are ridiculously strong. Give them a calf sandwich treat. Fire on them, fire on them, fire on them. Why? Okay, that's the ballista. I thought that was my ballista shooting at my skirmish cavalry. My bad. Yeah, we lost 11%, but that's allies, so that's not only my units, that's also my AI friends, allies, and friends, and his units. Nope. Catapult, please. We're not going to rout temple wards, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they have almost infinite morale, without actually having infinite morale. The Orc Maulers, on the other hand, definitely don't have infinite morale. Alright. Help him out, help him out. Calf sandwich the Temple Knights. Best way to deal with them, I'd say. By 2 Dunedain Azun, I want to retrain them so badly. I hope they live through it all. Like, massive props to all of those who have been with me since the beginning of our march south, you know, when we passed through the Misty Mountains and went to the... Oh my god, aid of Rohan. Massive... Oh my god, that was almost Aragorn that died there. I didn't realize it was chasing. Whoopsie-daisy. How about we stop doing that, eh? How about we get those guys to rout? Temple Knights are pretty much done. Taking down a lot of our men with them, but it's okay. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. We have the army of the dead, for crying out loud. Yes, yes, only 3 battles, I know. But that's 3 battles more than they have, so... I'll take that. These temple wards are not going to rout. The Udesh Marines, on the other hand, have already routed. Yeah, temple wards are another unit. Definitely the best Mordor unit, I'd say. Well, besides temple knights, but all the temple units as a whole, you know. I'd love to have an army of just them. You can kind of do that if you stack up all your Nazgul. You got 9 Nazgul if you get rid of Dol Guldur. And you get a nice variation of all temple wards and temple marksmen. Throw Sauron in there. Get some Olokai. But nothing beats a calf sandwich, baby. There we go. The army is gone. 16%. We lost 115. That's totally worth it. Captain Erkenbrand lost a little bit more. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Sorry, my friend. Sorry, I apologize. But there we go. And let's execute them. Bye-bye. Dead. Dead. Let's join the King of the Dead, although we are a little bit slower. Conqueror with us. That's a title I think he'll hold for a little bit longer until we reach Minas Tirith itself. Anything for hire that I need? Not really. What can I get? Because this is the first time I'm setting foot in Gondorian lands. Is there anything special there? Moro hit him. Right, Cannon Hand kind of counts as both. But I don't think I can recruit Gondor troops through the Beacon of Hope. I think I can only get them through my barracks. I really want to do this battle still today, in today's episode. But first things first. The moment we've all been waiting for. Gandalf is going to use the Palantir of Isengard to give us vision over the lands, and let's see what's been going on in this campaign. Let's see how screwed Gondor has become. Oh, it's not that bad, actually. It is not that bad. So Dol Amroth has 2 settlements, 3 settlements. Oh, okay. I think they had their dupe stack pop up already, but they've got decent garrisons. Once we take over these lands, imagine if we get all these units. Like, I mean, you don't have to imagine, we will. Ethering will hold. Is that Denethor? Is he still alive? Oh my god, Denethor, you absolute beast. I really thought you'd be dead by now, especially with Tarnos having fallen. But that all the way back to Ethering. That's the Serpent Lord, Kuzaima. That's the one they start out with. So Harad has been pushing quite hard. But isn't Harad at war with the Aradanheim? Didn't they go to war? Yes, they are at war, and the Aradanheim are also at war with Mordor, so that's kind of nice distraction for us. Should buy us some time, actually. Thank you very much for that. Alright, it seems Mordor knows what I'm up to, and they're gathering whatever force they can. But once we take Cairnhead, that's a large chunk of troops. Hopefully these guys reinforce and I can take them all down in one fell swoop. They might go after Aragorn, though. So take down Cairnhead, give it to Gondor, take Cair Andros, Western Osgiliath, maybe even Eastern Osgiliath, give that all back to Gondor, and then take Minas Tirith, restore the kingdoms, restore our borders first and foremost, grab whatever units we've got to take back settlements like Linhir, Fangorond, Pelargir, and then just crush everyone that would oppose us. Right, so Tirith Anduin is in the hands of Mordor. They've also taken Entwait. They've got a large army here, which scares me a little bit, which actually makes me want to change my mind and let them take Tirith Anduin. Give it to Rohan. We might take Edric Khan Limhir. I hope the elves take care of that. Or the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. They should have some leftover troops now to go help out. I see a very chunky Dol Guldur. They are quite big. But I also see a very healthy Dorwinion, which is a surprise. Even Radagast the Brown is still alive. Just chilling. So Rune hasn't really done all that much. Like, Dorwinion still holds the less. Dale is also holding in quite nicely. However, I do see more sad news here. Erebor and Dale and Esgaroth are all in the hands of the Snow Orcs, so they really are a threat to the Free Peoples. So we really need to step in, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Besides that, I mean, there's a lot of black and white, which is, of course, Arnor, our realm. Bree hasn't really expanded anywhere. Mithlond, just chilling. But the Aradanheim invasion will happen soon enough. Dwarves of Eredluin as well, kind of getting hasty, feisty. Enedwythe is quite big. I hope I can get some lands from them, maybe. We'll see. But soon I will be very much the biggest realm in all of Middle-earth. Once I consolidate all this, and I'll throw in those 3 Dunlending settlements as well. That is going to be very, very nice. I don't actually border Gondor yet. There's still a section of Dunland kind of in between us. That's alright. Any other faction we need to take a look at? Khan's just doing Khan stuff. The Woodland Elves are doing Woodland Elf stuff. Thranduil's Halls, I'm surprised that hasn't fallen yet either. But yeah, the Orcs of Gundabad are actually one of the biggest threats right now. Yeah, so that's pretty decent news. Gondor and Dol Amroth are looking quite a bit healthier than I expected. So that is fantastic news. Okay, without further ado, I think we're going to press the end turn and probably have a battle at Cairnhead. I do want to do this one in this episode, no matter how long it takes. I want to utilize the King of the Dead and his men. I have 1.4k cash remaining. What do I want to do? Oh, Dunyard is on the siege. They definitely need some help, though. Can I get some help? Can you leave? No, you can't. But you can bring in help. Let's see. Nothing special, but it's something. Maybe I can get something more. Anything will help. I'll take those raiders and these guys. But I don't want to do that battle now, so if I can avoid it, I'll just park them there so they're in reinforcement range. 4 more turns, we'll be fine. And then I just need to gather an army and take down Dunland, like I've had it with him. Gandalf, Conqueror of Isengard, does look pretty damn sweet. Alright, let's press this end turn. I really want to do this. I kind of want to do this siege. I hope they don't sally out, but they probably will sally out. Come on, show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Mordor, don't sally out. I want to do this siege. I'm just waiting. There we go, there we go, there we go. Don't sally out, don't sally out. He didn't sally out. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Listen, dude, I'm not in the mood to fight you. I have bigger things to attend to. You look incredibly stupid. What the hell? Where did this army come from anyway? That's not a Doomstack, though, because it's a really random assortment of trash. Yeah, whatever. There's a Thabit Royal Guard, though. I'm kind of throwing them away, but didn't expect that army to pop up. Yeah, go back. I'll retrain you. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, you are so annoying! Yes, I'll accept that. You're gonna leave me alone now? Oh, Dunland! You are just a annoying piece of trash, aren't you? Don't worry, don't worry. Dunland has 3 friggin' settlements. What are they gonna do? I'll take the Horse Breeders Guild in Angrenost, why not? Oh no! The scouring of the Shire! News has reached us that the once peaceful lands of the Shire and Bree have changed into places full of corruption and greed as was never expected of the peaceful hobbits and middlemen inhabiting the region. The name Sharky has been heard as the new leader heading this change, and reports of strange men striking a strong resemblance to orcs coming in and out of the area have become frequent. What the future will hold now for the hobbits only time can tell. Oh no. Breeland has broken their alliances, and they're allies with Dunland. I think we need to take care of some business then. If I'm not mistaken, we can undo the scouting of the Shire either by taking Hobbiton or taking Bree. I can't exactly remember. But that's kind of the low-key reason I've been keeping some reserve troops here. So we can actually gather quite a decent army and liberate Bree. Maybe hold on to the settlements that we take, who knows. But that will be for next episode. You can all give me your opinions on that. We have a fun battle ahead of us, a crazy battle. No, I didn't finish the ram. Okay, wait, I have an idea. I can just bring in a ballista real quick. Knock down the gate. Do it like that. And then Aragorn, he can move. He can immediately take Cair Andros, actually. Or Minas Tirith. No, we're going to do Cair Andros. And then gift that one as well as Calanhad to Gondor in one fell swoop, and they should get some troops from that. I'm going to let you walk manually just because it looks cool, and also I want to make sure in case I run into any troops as my vision becomes better and better. Let's see. Anything? No. Fog of War is clearing up. Nothing. Fort is abandoned. Oh, there we go. There's a unit there, but I can just attack Captain Morbug and take Cair Andros like that. As much as I would like to fight at Cair Andros. Or I can take Min. No, we'll take Cair Andros first. That's kind of a choke point. Let's do this thing first. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Look at the balance of power. 35-3. He has 3,400 lads, and not bad lads at that. Pretty good lads. Oh, it's the first time ever that I'm using the Oathbreakers. I'm so excited for this. Let's friggin' go.
There'll be no escaping us now. Attack!
Well, here we are. It is quite an... Oh my god, look at them. Ooh, they look scary. They look like jelly. Yeah. Fulfilling the oath. I wonder what that does. I should check that first. There's the King of the Dead, and there are his Skelebros, which I think actually use the same model. Jelly Bros. Am I right? Of course I'm right. I don't even think Ballista Towers can take him down. But yes, we need to just destroy the gate. And then just run in there. So if you could take down the gate. We might be a little bit too far. Let's see. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Because they're moving away from the gate. I just don't want the Ballista Towers to be fighting at my Ballista. That would be kind of poopy. Right. Move in. Oh man, you have no idea how excited I am for this. Come on, tear down that gate. Get the Jelly Bros in there. Jelly Bros. -5 enemy troop morale, -100% enemy combat effectiveness. And it lasts 3,000, so it makes... So this really is just unbeatable, like, it's a get out of jail for free card. Some people might be thinking, oh, Izzy, you're kind of wasting that unit on this stack, but I'd have a very hard time taking Calanhad with just my Aragorn army. And I think this summon is quite important for us. So I don't think it's a waste at all. I think out of 3 battles that we can do, this is definitely a worthy one. Maybe not the most worthy one, but it's good value. Gate is open. I guess you could just kind of phase through the walls if you really wanted to, right? Look how fast they are as well. Oh my god. That is proper scary. Imagine being the Nazgul and actually being like, what the fuck? My lord, is that legal? I'll make it legal, goddammit. Let's get in there. There's knife work to be done. I wonder how long this battle will take. Because animations need to play out and shit, like... Or do we just carve through them? Do we have, like, incredible mass? Let's find out. I'm really curious. Okay, let's actually do the special ability right away. Because it's to last, like, a long-ass time. I wonder if we'll lose a single one. We might because of Ballista Towers. But even then I'm having some doubts. You guys can go. You're no longer needed here. Like, just carve through them. I'm just gonna push you through, get as many troops engaged, and then you just... Look at that, they just dish out death. Only 3 turns, or only 3 battles, you say? That is a shame. I could really use you, you know? Just send you straight to Barad-dûr. I guess the magic of Barad-dûr would be too powerful for even these guys. Look how scary they are, man. Holy shit. Just push in there. Go ham. You are quite literally immortal. You cannot kill that what is already dead. Look at this! Oh, this is madness. This is absolute madness. Oh man. I'm not even going to fast forward through this. I mean, I'll put it on a higher speed, because otherwise it'll be a little bit... But I'm not going to skip this. I just want to enjoy this. This is a power trip, pretty much. This is an absolute power trip. The Temple Wards. That's the Nazgul. Look at him! The King of the Dead actually killing the Nazgul himself. That is beautiful. The generals seeking out one another. Poor guy. He can't do anything. You cannot do anything. You have a lot of hit points, but I'm just going to beat through every single one of those hit points one by one. This is a thing of beauty. No, don't run away from them. Kill him. I want you to deal the finishing blow. No man can kill me. Yeah, well, what about a spooky, spooky jelly skeleton, eh? Dead. The Nazgul has been evicted out of Kalanchad. Oh, yes. One heck of an oath. That is one heck of an oath. So I've already killed 37%. We've lost nothing. No one. I think the only way to kill Oathbreakers are catapults, actually. Because Ballistae can do a lot of damage, but they can't just eradicate units if they have a lot of hit points. They deal hit point damage. But catapults, I think, are just insta-kill. So, yeah, I think if you hit them with a catapult, that would technically kill them. So I guess it would feasibly be possible to stop them if you have them in like a corridor stuck with pike, and then you need to play as one of the dwarves, pretty much. Use a dwarven catapult? Maybe that requires a testing video. If you guys be interested in me doing a testing video on whether or not it's actually possible to kill one unit of Oathbreakers, do let me know. Something I'd like to test. I mean, we'll definitely do some testing in this campaign, but like regular troops, not a chance. Not a chance. They'd be lucky to kill even one if they have like 3 armies. Catapults would work, I think, and I think catapults, or dwarven catapults with the grape shot would work best. I think those all deal. Wait, percentage allies? Oh, that's my ballista crew who retreated. Tactical retreat, mind you. Look at all these corpses, man. My god. That's over. It really is just over. Who's still standing? Just a couple of stragglers that are like completely shell-shocked. Going ham with PTSD, eh? Dead. I mean... Come on. Look at this. Look at this. You're never going to see anything like this. 3,377. I have no words for this. There we go. Bye-bye. Thank you. Alright, King of the Dead. Let's occupy it, because we're going to take those settlements later on. Oh. Oh, we need to upgrade that, yeah. Let's do that already. But actually... 13%. You know what, I'm going to donate it to... Maybe I should have actually killed some off. Because public order might be hard even when we take it over. Because the AI cheats with public order. Don't mind me. Actually, I think I still have some time. I think we can do the Battle of Cair as well, why not? Captain Morbog. I don't think this guy will join Yagrat. I'll get some extra hit him, why not? Krook. Okay, no, Yagrat did join. But still, I think we'll be fine. What have you got? Nothing. What have you got? Just yourself. Your ugly face. Just a regular Uruk bodyguard. So the only scary thing is Yagrat. It's got Temple Wards, Temple Marksman. It does have Loki Nazrim. It's not the worst army I've seen. Definitely not. Night attack I don't think will help. No. I think we'll still be fine. Let's save. Let's take Cair and then we can donate those lands. But honestly, I could also take the King of the Dead and attack Mostak, which would also kill this guy and would probably get the garrison out of Western Osgiliath. So I can also give that back right away. But the question of course arises, how much garrison will Gondor get? Will be able to hold out against these lads, for example? We'll see. Let's start with this battle. I think it's going to be quite fun.
Attack!
Here we are. What an exciting episode though, like fighting at Andros. Look at that Dorito-shaped deployment zone. Fighting at Andros, taking Calanchad with the army of the dead, getting rid of Isengard. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Having a great time today, man. Alright, catapults, you're actually going to be kind of useful, I think. Infantry. Wow, that's a pathetic infantry line. That's okay, it is what it is. Right, Aragorn, you stay in the back for a little bit. I do have lots of cavalry, that is a silver lining at least. I really have a lot of cavalry. So I'm going to do some general sniping, I'd say. Especially for that big army. If I can get rid of that general, that's going to make things quite a bit easier.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Where's the big reinforcement stack? Is it that one? No, it is not that one. It is over yonder. So, actually, let's sort our armies a little bit. You guys go like that away. Because we're going to have to move our troops later on. But I guess we can quickly get rid of this first stack. Fight away, fight away. Actually, just send in Aragorn. And then the cav will sandwich them. Done deal. I don't have to waste too much effort onto these lads. Oh shit. I'm in the Anduin. Whoops-a-daisy. Alright, archers stop fighting. I'll do a sandwich on you, Blackwoodooks, no problemo.
Our foes appear to be gaining
Upper hand, my ass. Here, the Lancers. I thought I told you to stop. Oh, it's the horse archers that are fighting. That number's going down fast, and that's not even the sandwich yet. But could you keep running and stop shooting them? There we go, routing, and he should be routing as well. Yep. Alright, wonderful. Now let's send in the calf to deal with these guys. Aragorn, you can already retreat back to your friends. What are we dealing with? I know he has archers. Temple Marksman would absolutely destroy... He had Temple Marksman, right? Am I going crazy? I'm sure there they are. I think. Can barely tell. No. Wait, he had... I'm going crazy, man. I guess he didn't have Temple Marksman. Alright, I'll take that, happily. Right. Charge the Rook Bodyguard. Sandwich him to death. Poor lad. He's like, oh no! Run away! Back to Andros. This was a mistake. Look at that unit. That's a lot of bodies to guard, I suppose. The unit's done, right? The general's not surviving that, right? Who is in there? He did survive. Surprised to be short and not really a welcome one. I really thought that was enough. Alright, deal some damage to them. The Lokin's Rim is scary. I need to somehow intercept them with my Medical Doorwards, I suppose. You guys stack up. Prepare for the onslaught. Just give them another charge. I mean, they're already down to 21. One more charge is all it takes. And then we have Andros and Calanchad back in Gondor hands. And the next turn I think we might be able to take both Osgiliaths. And at that point, I think we just need to take Minas Tirith and be done with it. Restore the kingdom. Get all those settlements into our control. Get all those armies into our control. Same with Dol Amroth. And I think we should be able to turn the tide of... What the f... I knew they had Temple Marksmen! So, good luck. Yikes. That's actually really... That's like, of all the units that could have been on that... On the other side of the Anduin, they didn't get the memo. Captain, you said west side, not east side. Hilarious. Oh, what a video. I mean, it could have been a Loki Nazrim unit, that would have also been quite nice, but Temple Marksman, that is a pain in my ass that I don't have to deal with now. Alright, get in position. Cavalry, you guys as well, get in position. Yeah, fight on those Loki Nazrim. Beautiful, beautiful golden boys, but they need to go down. As much as I love Rude, they really are the biggest threat here. Who is your general? Should just be a bodyguard, right? There we go. There he is. Ugly man thing, creature. Yeah, the scouting of the Shire is slightly scary. I think it ends if I either take Hobbiton or Bree. So I do have an army there. Maybe I'll hold on to those lands because I'm like, oh Bree, you can't even protect your own lands. I'll do it for you. Who knows? Some people have been clamoring for me to incorporate Bree into my kingdom. Others have been against it. These guys are not dying, which is worrisome. But I think all in all, you can say something for and you can say something against. As with most things in life, right? Yeah, sure, use fireballs, why not? It's not like you're gonna hit anything. Pathetic. Oh, no, no. Not even close. Alright, maybe switch to regular fire, who knows, you might get lucky. Alright, I'll keep you guys as a charge calf, because you are on the perfect side. Go there. Go there. I'll already put you in shield wall actually in case they charge. Just so we're ready. Alright, catapult. Do something. They are quite close. You can hit that. Ugh, it's pathetic. Their inaccuracy gets worse and worse. Hey, there we go. With every single volley. Okay then. You want to go ham? Take you up on that. The Lucanism have already changed their mind. They're already like, oh no, never mind. You do it, Feriags. Or Southron. Okay, he's charging me head on. So I'm going to slightly pull back my soul swords. No, we need to eat the charge. Alright, let's do point blank catapult shots. It's worked in the past. What have we got? Oak Maulers. Oh, I can charge those fairly handily. Sure, give them all a big group charge, why not? Quite easily killed. Whoa, was that a catapult that did that? Jesus. Alright, pull back. Temple wards are there. Charge them. Cavalry, I need you in a bit of a better angle. Damn, they're annoying. Because they're like all over the place. Typical, man, typical. They always do that bullshit. Wait, oh, that's the Udesh Marines. They're throwing firebombs. Nafatoons. Very annoying. They're not really killing Aragorn either. Like, we're just shrugging it off. It's like, some fire, whatever. Sorry about that. My voice is leaving my body, which means it's almost time to stop recording. Unfortunately. Right, Cav, you're getting completely sandwiched. That's not the calf sandwich I had in mind you. Oh, Urupuragard. Charge him. Kill him, break his men. Break his knees, break his men, break everything. There we go. That went easy. Didn't even need the Royal Guard. And now most of his men should have some doubts about this entire endeavour. And just call it quits. I know I would. Ooh, my Blade Masters are screwed. I'm just gonna hope they'll heal. I think that's the best course of action. Just hope they heal. Right, Aragorn, you need to kill this temple wards. You're the only man that can. They should break. Emphasis on should. They should break. They're just maulers for crying out loud. What remains? Just the temple wards, really. I can take care of that. There we go. Royal Guard. Now pretty much the only unit with enough oomph to kill those temple wards. There we go. I'm actually almost happy that I fucked up my recording in the beginning, because the Battle of Aldburg wasn't really that exciting. And now I got to include like a couple more exciting battles in this episode, because I can record longer, because I, you know, lost out on some footage. Ooh, I actually didn't make sure I killed enough lads of the reinforcement army. Not that it matters too much, because I can do one-turn sieges, but I wasn't really paying attention to the 85% for the 3 armies, which I kinda had to do. Riders of the Mark. There we go. Alright, that's that. Let's see, that's 85. I think, yeah, that's 85 as well. That's about 90%. And this should also be 85. So there we go. A heroic victory. Did our Blade Masters heal? Please tell me they healed. Yay, they healed 17. Wonderful, they're still alive. Execute them all. There we go. And that should be Cair Andros in our hands for now. Bloop, dead. Let's occupy that as well. It should still be relatively in good shape, I'd say. Armory, that would be quite useful, because I think that also works for them. Gothmog's Hall, that can definitely go. Alright. I could do some retraining, but I think that's just armor or experience. What would it be? I'm not sure what it would be exactly. But I'm not going to wait for that anyway. I'm going to give these lands, but I'm going to actually already move out so I don't spawn on the wrong side of the Anduin. That would be quite worrisome. I'm going to give them to Gondor. And they should get, let's see, culture in Cair Andros. Please say yes. Yes, the faintest bit of culture, which should be enough. Gondor. I have 2 settlements for you, my friend. Cair Andros and Calanchad. Please get lots of good units. Just enough for me to be able to take Minas Tirith later on. Just hold out for a little bit, okay? Please, 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 please. Okay. Okay, I can definitely hold Calanchad with that army. Cair Andros. Oh yeah, just as many Ithilien ranges. I'm not sure how good Ithilien ranges are in auto-resolve, but I guess we'll see. Alright, so these Gondorians should F off. Let's scout ahead. I think I might just use the Army of the Dead to take Minas Tirith as well. Aragorn, I'm gonna move you next to the Army of the Dead, just so we're safe. So I think, yeah, ooh, if I can attack this army with the Army of the Dead, so we can attack them, kill them, and take Minas Tirith in the same turn. Although I'd love to actually besiege Minas Tirith and actually fight it. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, things are looking pretty good. Like, if you take a look at the map, we have Cair Andros back in Gondorian hands, which will soon be our hands. We have Calanchad. We are moving on to Osgiliath and Minas Tirith. And once we have these 3 settlements, that's all I really care about. Well, actually, only Minas Tirith and Western Osgiliath, because I can't restore Eastern, I don't think. Only Western. So give Western Osgiliath to Gondor, take Minas Tirith for myself. Restore or reunite the kingdoms, which should happen next turn, I think, or next episode, sorry. And that's all I really need. And then from there on, I can use these armies, look, they're already getting ready, to take back all the lands that used to belong to me in one big faction. If you take a look at the end of turn report. Oh, we're already number 1 military-wise as well. That's oh, because we have the Army of the Dead, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Financially, we are decent. Production-wise, we're number 1. That's actually more important than financial. Just overall, we're only 2% behind Mordor. So as soon as we unite our realms, we should be all-powerful. I do have some money to spend, but I'll leave that for next episode, because I might pick up some mercenaries with this army. That's going to liberate Bree from the yoke of Sharky, whoever that might be. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. Things are definitely looking great. Oh, we can also do this battle in the next one. So things are definitely looking quite fantastic. I'm very, very pleased. I hope you guys are as well, and we have lots and lots of exciting stuff to look forward towards. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for episode number 28.